Welcome to US Coins World, where history whispers through metal and everyday change hides extraordinary value. Today, we're stepping into the golden era of state quarters, uncovering rare pieces, hidden errors, and the secrets that turn simple coins into timeless treasures. Stay with us, your next great discovery might already be in your pocket. Top 1. Today we're exploring a surprisingly powerful and symbolic coin from recent history, the United States of America Lowell Quarter from 2019. Many people overlook this coin because of its modern age, but collectors know that rarity, condition, and errors can turn even a new quarter into a serious prize. The Lowell Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful series, honoring Lowell National Historical Park in Massachusetts. This park celebrates the birthplace of the American Industrial Revolution, a time when machines, innovation, and labor reshaped the nation. Because of this deep historical connection, the Lowell Quarter holds strong significance for collectors who value history beyond just age. The design of the Lowell Quarter is bold and unique. It features a young woman operating a mechanical loom inside a textile mill, representing the mill workers who powered America's early industries. This is one of the few U.S. coins to prominently feature a working woman, making it especially meaningful and different from traditional coin designs. The strong industrial imagery, combined with fine detail in the machinery, makes this coin stand out immediately. Although millions of Lowell quarters were minted, most entered circulation quickly and were used like ordinary change. As a result, many examples already show scratches, marks, and weakened details. Finding a Lowell quarter today with clean surfaces, sharp design elements, and original mint luster is far more difficult than most people expect. Condition plays a huge role, especially for modern coins where perfection is rare. What truly elevates some Lowell quarters into the high-value category are rare minting errors. Collectors have discovered examples with double die errors, where parts of the lettering or design appear doubled. Others show off-center strikes that shift the entire image, missing or weak-clad layers that change the coin's color and texture, and die cracks running through the machinery or figures. These errors create one-of-a-kind coins that immediately catch a collector's eye. Error coins are especially exciting because they represent mistakes that slip through quality control. Each error tells a story of the minting process and adds uniqueness that cannot be recreated. When these errors appear on coins that are also in exceptional condition, their desirability increases dramatically. Another important factor is grading. High-grade Lowell quarters with flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and minimal contact marks are extremely rare. Many of the most valuable examples come from carefully preserved mint rolls or unopened mint sets. When such coins reach the collector market, they often generate serious attention. For coin enthusiasts, the Lowell quarter proves that valuable coins are not limited to the distant past. Modern coins can become highly collectible when history, design, rarity, and errors come together. This quarter reminds collectors to never ignore recent issues and to examine every coin closely. Now for the moment every collector waits for. A rare, high-grade, error example of the 2019 Lowell quarter has reached values as high as $63,000. Top 2. We're exploring a classic and powerful early state quarter that continues to surprise collectors, the United States of America Maryland State Quarter from 2000. At first glance it may look bold and decorative, but this coin holds much more than meets the eye. The Maryland State Quarter was released during the early years of the State Quarters program, a time when excitement around modern coin collecting was at its peak. Early issues from this program are especially important because they were saved by collectors but also heavily circulated by the public. This mix created a situation where truly high-quality examples became much harder to find over time. What immediately sets the Maryland Quarter apart is its striking and complex design. The coin features the official Maryland state flag, a bold mix of colors and patterns inspired by the heraldic banner of the Calvert and Crossland families. This is one of the most detailed and intricate designs ever used on a U.S. quarter, making it instantly recognizable and highly admired by collectors. The sharp lines, geometric patterns, and historical symbolism make this coin a standout in the entire series. Despite large mintages, most Maryland quarters were quickly worn down in everyday use. Because of the design's complexity, even light circulation caused details to fade faster than on simpler coins. Finding a Maryland quarter today with crisp lines, sharp contrast, and original mint luster is becoming increasingly rare. Coins that still show strong detail across the entire flag design are especially desirable. What truly elevates certain Maryland quarters into a higher value category are rare minting errors. Some examples display double die errors, where parts of the lettering or flag pattern appear doubled. Others were struck off-center, shifting the bold design away from its normal position. Collectors have also found coins with die cracks cutting through the flag's lines, missing or weak-clad layers, and uneven strikes that dramatically change the coin's appearance. These minting mistakes turn an already eye-catching coin into a unique collectible. Error coins are highly sought after because they were never meant to leave the mint. Each one represents a moment when something went wrong during production, creating a coin that can never be duplicated. When these errors appear on Maryland quarters that are also well preserved, their collector demand increases significantly. Condition and grading play a major role in determining value as well. High-grade Maryland quarters with clean surfaces, sharp edges, and strong strikes are extremely difficult to find. Many of the most valuable examples come from carefully stored mint sets or original rolls that were never opened. When such coins appear on the market, collectors pay close attention. For coin enthusiasts, the Maryland state quarter is more than just a piece of change. It is a bold symbol of state history, artistic ambition, and the excitement of discovery. This coin reminds collectors that modern treasures are still out there, waiting for the right eye to recognize their importance. Now for the moment every collector waits for. A rare, high-grade, error example of the 2000 Maryland state quarter has been known to reach values as high as $67,000. Top 3. We're uncovering the story behind a powerful and often underestimated modern coin, the United States of America Montana State Quarter from 2007. This coin reflects natural beauty, frontier spirit, and surprising collector value that many people still overlook. The Montana State Quarter was released as part of the U.S. State Quarters program, a series that brought renewed excitement to coin collecting across the country. Montana, known as the Treasure State, has a long legacy of open land, rugged landscapes, and independence. That identity is clearly reflected in the design of this quarter, making it especially appealing to collectors who appreciate symbolism and detail. The reverse of the Montana quarter features a striking image of a plains bison standing proudly before distant mountains and wide open land. This design represents Montana's deep connection to wildlife, strength, and the untamed American West. The bison, a symbol of endurance and survival, gives the coin a bold presence, while the clean horizon and mountainous background add balance and depth to the design. Although millions of Montana quarters were minted in 2007, most entered circulation immediately and were heavily used. Over time, surface marks, scratches, and worn details became common. Finding a Montana quarter today with strong detail on the bison, clean fields, and original mint luster is becoming increasingly difficult. Collectors place high importance on condition, especially for coins with detailed designs like this one. What truly pushes certain Montana quarters into the high-value category are rare minting errors. Some examples show double die errors, where parts of the lettering or bison details appear doubled. Others were struck off-center, causing the design to shift dramatically. Collectors have also found coins with die cracks running through the bison or landscape, missing or weak-clad layers, and uneven strikes that give the coin an unusual appearance. These errors instantly separate an ordinary coin from a rare collectible. Error coins are highly prized because they are accidental and limited by nature. Each error tells a story of a brief moment during the minting process when something went wrong. When these errors appear on coins that are also well preserved, their desirability and value increase significantly in the collector market. Grading plays an important role as well. High-grade Montana quarters with minimal contact marks, sharp strikes, and untouched surfaces are extremely rare. Many of the most valuable examples come from carefully preserved mint sets or original rolls that were never circulated. When such coins appear for sale, they often attract serious attention from experienced collectors. For coin enthusiasts, the Montana State Quarter is more than just modern change. It's a tribute to America's frontier spirit, combined with the excitement of rarity and discovery. This coin reminds collectors to look closely at every detail and never assume that value only exists in old or precious metal coins. now for the moment every collector waits for. A rare, high-grade, error example of the 2007 Montana State Quarter has been known to reach values as high as $74,000. Top 4. We're exploring a state quarter that holds deep historical meaning and surprising collector power, the United States of America Ohio State Quarter from 2002. This coin may look familiar, but for true collectors, it represents far more than everyday change. The Ohio State Quarter was released as part of the popular State Quarters program, a series that inspired millions to start searching their pockets for treasure. Ohio proudly calls itself the birthplace of aviation, and the design of this coin captures that identity perfectly. It honors the groundbreaking achievements that helped humanity take to the skies, making this quarter especially meaningful to both history lovers and aviation enthusiasts. The design features an early airplane soaring above the state outline, symbolizing Ohio's role in shaping aviation history. The clean lines of the aircraft, combined with the bold map of the state, give the coin a balanced and powerful look. This design stands out among state quarters because it celebrates innovation, courage, and progress, all in a compact and beautifully engraved scene. Although millions of Ohio quarters were minted in 2002, most were quickly circulated and used in daily transactions. Over the years, many coins became scratched, worn, or dulled, losing the sharpness that collectors seek. Finding an Ohio quarter today with strong detail on the aircraft, crisp lettering, and original mint luster is becoming increasingly rare, especially as time goes on. What truly makes certain Ohio quarters extremely valuable are rare minting errors. Some examples show double die errors, where parts of the lettering, date, or aircraft appear slightly duplicated. Others were struck off-center, shifting the entire design away from its normal position. Collectors have also discovered die cracks running through the plain or state outline, missing or weak-clad layers, and uneven strikes that give the coin a distinctive and unusual appearance. These errors instantly transform an ordinary quarter into a unique collectible. Error coins are especially exciting because they are accidental and limited. Each one represents a moment during production when something went wrong, creating a coin that can never be perfectly duplicated. When these errors appear on coins that are also well preserved, their collector demand increases dramatically. Condition and grading play a crucial role as well. High-grade Ohio quarters with clean surfaces, sharp details, and minimal contact marks are extremely difficult to find. Many of the finest examples come from unopened mint sets or carefully stored collections. When such coins appear on the market, they often attract intense interest from serious collectors. For coin enthusiasts, the Ohio State Quarter is more than just a modern issue. It is a symbol of American innovation and a reminder that valuable coins don't always come from the distant past. Sometimes, history and rarity are hiding right in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by a careful eye. Now for the moment every collector waits for. A rare, high-grade, error example of the 2002 Ohio State Quarter has been known to reach values as high as $81,000. Top 5. We're uncovering the story behind a legendary early state quarter that still excites collectors today, the United States of America New Jersey State Quarter from 1999. This coin may look familiar, but its history, rarity, and special variations make it far more interesting than most people realize. The New Jersey State Quarter was released during the very first year of the U.S. State Quarters program, a groundbreaking series that changed coin collecting forever. Being part of the original launch gives this coin instant importance. First-year issues are always closely watched by collectors, and New Jersey quickly stood out because of its powerful design and historical meaning. New Jersey is proudly known as the crossroads of the American Revolution, and the coin reflects that title perfectly. It features General George Washington leading his troops across the Delaware River during a daring winter crossing. This moment was a turning point in American history, symbolizing courage, strategy, and determination. The detailed engraving of Washington, the soldiers, and the boat gives this quarter a dramatic and timeless appearance that collectors truly appreciate. Although millions of New Jersey quarters were minted, most were heavily circulated and used in everyday transactions. Over time, many lost their sharp details, original shine, and overall appeal. Finding a New Jersey quarter today with crisp lines, strong detail on the figures, and clean surfaces is becoming increasingly rare, especially as the years pass. What truly makes certain New Jersey quarters extremely valuable are rare minting errors. Some coins show double die errors, where parts of the date, lettering, or Washington's figure appear doubled. Others were struck off-center, shifting the entire historic scene away from its normal position. There are also examples with die cracks running through the boat or figures, missing or weak-clad layers, and uneven strikes that make the coin look unusual. These minting mistakes were never meant to leave the mint, which makes them highly desirable among collectors. Error coins are especially exciting because no two are exactly the same. Each one tells a unique story of a moment when something went wrong during production. When these errors appear on coins that are also well preserved, their value can increase dramatically in the collector market. Condition is another critical factor. High-grade New Jersey quarters with minimal marks, strong strikes, and original mint luster are extremely hard to find. Many of the most valuable examples come from carefully preserved collections or unopened mint sets, and they often attract serious attention when offered for sale. For coin enthusiasts, the New Jersey State Quarter is more than just spare change. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of bravery, and a reminder that valuable treasures can still be hiding in plain sight. This coin encourages collectors to examine every detail closely and enjoy the thrill of discovery. Now for the moment every collector waits for. A rare, high-grade, error example of the 1999 New Jersey State Quarter has been known to reach values as high as $60,000. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed learning about rare and valuable state quarters, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another exciting coin discovery. Your support helps the channel grow, and who knows, your next great treasure might already be in your pocket. Happy collecting!